Hello guys, so I hope you guys are doing great. So in this video I'm going to explain how to point your domain to your hosting panel. And you know that every website is made up of two things, that is a domain and a hosting, and you want to connect them together. And to connect it, we are going to go to DNS settings for both. In the domain panel you will go DNS settings. Alright, so let's go to DNS settings here and DNS settings here. Now we will find these settings in our management area where we are managing our domain or hosting. It could be anywhere: GoDaddy, shared hosting, any other hosting that you are using with the domain you have bought. So you can point your domain to your hosting very easily. Just go to this DNS settings and in here find name server. That is a name server, and also in this find name server setting, name server. And from here, from your hosting, you will get the name server and you will put that setting in your domain name server setting. So you will get this name server and put this in your domain management. Once you do that, your domain will be pointing to your hosting, and you will have to wait at least 24 hours after putting up this setting for these settings to propagate properly. Alright, so after 24 hours what you are going to do is you are gonna have to go to your hosting, and you will have to point a folder, public folder, public folder, and in your hosting you will add your domain and select the folder. Once you select a folder, the folder will be where your index.php files are. Once you select that, your domain, your website will start to run. And that is very simple. You just have to remember that the name server is very important. There are no further records that you may need, but for the mail setting and other settings you might need some other DNS settings, but I'm not covering that in this video. I'm just explaining how you can point your domain to your hosting. If it is different, if it is same, then it is very simple. You just simply add a domain, and the hosting provider generally changes the settings of the domain which is required, so you don't have to do that. But if it is a different hosting and a different domain, you have purchased your domain which is different, then you need to set DNS settings, and you find your name server from your hosting and point it to the domain. And that is very simple. Alright guys, that is it for this video. In the next video I'm going to show you how to get a free SSL certificate and a wildcard SSL certificate, how to install it, and we will go further advanced on those tutorials. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and comment if you think that your hosting panel or domain hosting panel is very complicated and this is something that I should make a video about. So do recommend. Alright guys, see you, bye.